zombified.
And go.
I'm here. I'm drinking.
Go.
Hold on. I know. Give me a minute.
Good
You
Lord.
know I freeze up some froze up. That's why I said do it when I'm not paying attention. So we good?
Waiting on you.
Alright. What is this is Darksouls Productions Inc. back at it yet again, and it's not the voice that you're normally used to hearing everything, but this time I get to know this. I took over. I'm in control now. That's actually a lie. This is Alex, aka to the Wolf Pack or Luna Wolf, however you choose to address it. This is our I'm dyslexic, so I lost track of another installment of Soul Asylum where you can join in and get educated, or maybe it's like a brain cell. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But now, I'm going to turn it over to the Ringmaster himself.
What's up, guys? This is Darksouls Productions Inc. here again on our 4th episode of Dark Souls Asylum. I know
And
I didn't stream the last 2 days because we have some things happen that we have to take care of, but we're
we got
here now.
relationship issues.
Nobody needs to know that.
I said relationship issues. I never said what they are.
Yeah, we have to take 2 days off just to work on ourselves, fix some little things, but we're good.
Yep, we Gucci.
Yeah, she cheated on me with Buford.
Whatever.
This woman ain't innocent. Don't believe her. She cheated on me with Buford.
Oh, whatever. A celebrity. So we're gonna say something real quick. You know, like in every not in every marriage, but some people say like you have a celebrity hall pass. Like if they could have one chance with a celebrity, who would it be? And like why? So first of all, on behalf of Dark Soul and myself, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Stay safe out there. Happy New Year, and please, wherever you're going, no matter the condition, be careful on the road because people suck. But anyway, with that being said, so I want to say something. I went to my aunt's house today to spend Christmas with her, my grandfather, my dad, my stepmom, all of them. Had a blast. It was so much fun. I ate and I'm all full. But what I mean by the celebrity hall pass thing is on the way there we were listening to the radio, and I have come to the conclusion that if my lovely husband ever gave me a hall pass for a celebrity, and it could be whoever I wanted for one night, it would be Jelly Roll and Bunny.
Of course.
Jelly Roll and Bunny.
Who's Bunny?
Who's Bunny?
Yeah.
Have you not seen Jelly Roll's wife? Woo!
Who? Oh, Jelly Roll's wife? Yes. I didn't know she was. I didn't know that was her name.
Well, it's not her actual name. No, it's not her actual name, but that's just
nickname.
What she goes.
I get it.
Yeah. So I'm like, what? Jelly Roll and Bunny, y'all my celebrity hall pass. I don't even know where I was talking about going. She's like, she's like, I'll take you wherever you gotta go. I'm like, what's happening? But before we get into this whole stream thing, and I know you guys are used to us talking about everything, I want to ask, I want to talk about yesterday and today. Nothing bad happened, and that's actually why I want to talk about it. So, baby, how was your Christmas so far? Like, how was Christmas Eve? How was Christmas? How did it go?
How did it go?
Yeah.
Annoying with the pain in the butt. I'm kidding. It went well. Although I wish I could have spent it with her, but bad luck is always a
And,
factor.
right. And, it sucks that. And I want to clarify something. Is it okay if I do that real quick? No, I'm not going to say any of our personal issues that we've been having.
Sure.
So, this particular, I'm talking to like everybody that has ever been in a long distance relationship or anything like that. More specifically, I'm not going to mention where I was last year when this incident occurred, but I was on my way. I was traveling last year. We'll put it that way. And I ran across this girl, and she was super sweet. She was just the sweetest soul. And we got to talking. And we got to talking about our relationships because, yes, there was somebody before me and Dark ever happened. And she was telling me about her and her boyfriend. I was like, oh, that's cool. And she was showing me pictures of him, and it was on a Greyhound. It was at a Greyhound bus stop. I was like, oh, he's so cute. And I said, is he from around here? And she's like, oh no, he's in England. And I'm like,
What's
what?
up? What's up, Uncle Punch? It's my Uncle Pancho from Vegas. He's watching.
Hello. It's nice to finally meet you. One of these days, I'm gonna come out there. We're gonna party. But you gotta promise me one thing. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can see me, but if you do, hi, we're family now. You got to promise me one thing, Uncle. We got to drink a beer together, okay? Okay. So anything. Anyway, with that being said and done, um, long distance relationships and Dark can agree are never easy. Am I right?
Yeah, they haven't been easy. I ain't gonna
And
lie.
it's
We've had arguments about it because we want to see each other, want to hug each other. Sometimes things don't go the way we want, and we end up arguing with each other. That's all. That's all it is. But
it is.
this one here gets more of an attitude than I do about these things.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Forgive me. But a lot of that also has to do with, trauma, blah, blah, blah. We won't get into that. Another story for another time. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I know that when you see me and Luis, like, on camera or you to us, like, in group chat or anything like that, with this front of, like, oh, we're just this happy couple who's happy 24/7 and, like, everything's perfect. Oh, it's all just great. Trust me, it's not. Behind the scenes, it's a train wreck basically, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And so, if anybody who sees this or is watching it all is ever considering getting into a long distance relationship, please make sure you get to know the person first. Make sure you know make sure that's what you want, because it ain't gonna work.
Shoot, I don't even know if she wants me yet. She hasn't seen me in person.
And honestly, I can say the same thing about you. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. It scares me. Do I want to meet Luis in person? Yes, absolutely. Am I looking forward to it? Yes, absolutely. I love this man with all my heart. Like, this man is the love of my life. He is everything to me. I could not picture a day without him. But another thing that I've learned in long distance relationships, and it's scary, and you shouldn't think this way, but sometimes you can't help it, is what if you meet your spouse in person, and like when they meet you in person, oh, like the feelings change. What if their perception of you changes? Like, what if, you guys spend the night together, sleep together? No, I'm not talking sex, get y'all's dirty minds out of the gutter. I'm talking sleeping next to each other, cuddles, kisses, hugs, hand holding, stuff like that. And then, the spouse leaves to return to wherever they came from, like go home or whatever y'all situation may be. And you realize that, feelings have changed. quick PSA, as ironic, that's exactly how I met Luis.
Oh,
Isn't it? Yeah,
yeah.
because last year I was in a long distance relationship with this guy, and I would go to, he lived in a different state, and I would go there from time to time and visit and blah blah blah. Well, this one here saved me from all that because, again, that's why I brought up the thing of, feelings can change. Feelings can, like, everybody can think differently of you. Yeah, that happened. Now, on my part, my feelings never changed. I was 100 from the get go. From the day the relationship started up until it ended, I was 100 all the way. I never got to worry about that.
Yes, we know, Pancho. I haven't seen her in person. That's what we're working towards, to see each other in person.
Yes, Uncle. I we are working towards that, but unfortunately, it's been rough, but through it. Um, but and you know,
Hi.
it's just
Yes. We know we haven't met in person. That's why, yeah, we love each other, but we won't know until we meet in person and we actually live with each other. That's what we're tackling right now. We want to see if this relationship can progress more beyond online.
but I what hold what whoa what
What?
nothing um
What happened, babe?
nothing. But I
You
want to
okay?
say that yeah, I'm fine. Um, I know that none of you, or if any of you live in Oklahoma, I doubt it. Um, and I'm I don't get religious at all. I don't. This is not about to go that route. So please don't come after me. Don't be coming attacking me, harassing me on none of that. But I want you guys to do me a small favor, and this is the only time I'm ever gonna ask of it. Because it was Christmas Eve. It should not have happened, and I feel so bad for the families. And on our way home last night from my uncle's, because me and my mother went to my uncle's last night. We were on our way home, and there was a car accident on the right hand side of the road where somebody had swiped a telephone pole, cut it straight in half. We don't know if anybody died. We don't know if there's any fatality or anything. So, as religious as this is gonna sound, if y'all can keep that family in your prayers, just like keep thinking about them. I don't know anything yet. Um, we don't even know if we know who they are. It's a small town, so we probably do, sadly. But as soon as I find out more, I will let you know because I mean, it's Christmas Eve. Nobody should have to go through that.
Ah,
And it's scary.
yes, I know it's scary. Take it from me. I lost
Like,
Jessica one day after Thanksgiving and close to Christmas.
not that this is like really off subject, but if y'all want to be technical, I could have died back in like 2012. In fact, they were wondering how I'm not dead.
What?
What? I never told you about
No, I'm reading something on the news.
that?
A boy put nipple covers on his knees thinking they were band-aids.
What?
But
Oh, hold on. You want to hold on. So I'm gonna say it, and y'all can come after me. And no, I'm not talking about my brothers because I can see them back there. So I'm excluding my boys, who I consider my own children. Um, y'all fucking kids today are spoiled ass brat. Every last one of y'all. And here's why I say that. Here's why I say that. Um, babe, if you could do me a favor as I'm talking about this, if you could look up an article on it, I would appreciate it.
Or what?
I think it's a boy, and I'm telling you right now, if my kids ever acted the way that, oh, he'd be lucky he killed me. So there was a boy. I want to say he's about around the age of 10. Uh, Trigger warning. I'm gonna put a trigger warning on what I'm about to say. If mention of gruesome events grosses you out, then goodbye. But this little boy is about was about I want to say he was 10 or he's 12. It was either 10 or 12. Anyway, he asked his mother for a some type of headset, like gaming headset or virtual reality headset, something like that. No, it was a gaming headset. But anyway, and his mom told him no, that she wouldn't get it for him. So this little boy decided to kill his mother and then take her credit card and buy it anyway.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but and y'all can like come at me, whatever. I'll be expecting it. You can go to Dark. I will give you the DM to my Discord, my Facebook, my TikTok. You want to find me there? We can have the conversation. But that kid at 10 years old, and I am sorry, I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it. That kid should be tried as an adult and sent to juvie. And when he's 18, boom, federal prison.
That's what they do with kids nowadays.
Yeah, because kids nowadays get away with so much.
Hey. No. Mm. Sí. Okay, man. Right. Wait to call in the middle of the stream. Huh? Wait to call in the middle of the stream. You streaming? Yeah. Cool. No, I'm saying you're wait for your mom to call in the middle of the stream like she knew I was streaming. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But anyway, on a lighter note, my Christmas was good.
Then coming up is New Year's. It's gonna be. I'll probably be spending it with her over the phone. I don't know what my mom's doing.
Sad face.
Huh? My mom's working on New Year's. Well, shit, then you might come over here. Yeah, my mom said if she does work, then we're gonna come over here. No, we always come over here. No, we don't. Dude, last time we were there, we were at home. No, last time we were there. We were fireworks. That was the 4th of July, you idiot.
It's a good thing this is cool.
Hmm. Hmm.
But
Oh, I'm looking through the news.
Also, I gotta say it because I have officially found my new favorite person in the entire world on the face of planet Earth, next to Grandmama. I'm telling you, all y'all's mother-in-laws suck. My mother-in-law, however, is the greatest woman I have ever met because for the last year I have been begging her and begging her and begging her for a refund to take her son back because he's getting on my last nerve. I can't do it no more. I said, oh God, I want to send him back to his mama. And it's an ongoing joke between me, him, and her. I went trading for the world some days. Anywho, last night he decided to go up to his mom, aka my mother-in-law, and proceed to tell her that his girlfriend, aka me, wants a refund, but she always told me she lost the receipt, she ain't taking him back. And my mother-in-law started laughing and said, "Oh, I'll give her the refund." And I'm like, "Thank you, Linda." I mean, I said thank you after I was done crying my eyes out, rolling on the bed, and learned how to breathe again. I was laughing. It was funny.
Dolly Parton just dropped some major career news that has fans floored.
She's probably taking a fucking break. Ooh, Dolly Parton took a break. Dolly Parton quit touring. Big deal. She's 76. The woman has had a fantastic career. Let her live. That's like with George Strait. Like, y'all, you can ask Dark. I'm from the country, okay? I grew up on George Strait, Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn, Tammy Wynette, Dolly Parton, Keith Whitley, George Jones, Merle Haggard, Johnny Cash, all that. I
Miley
grew up.
Cyrus and Dolly Parton are gonna be doing a hot New Year's Eve celebration up in Florida.
That's it. That's what they're all.
No, it's a
Yep.
Halloween celebration concert, and it's gonna be big.
I understand that, but why are people getting mad about it?
They're
Like,
not getting
dude,
mad
let
about
her.
it. They're,
I thought
it's a news that caught them off guard because she doesn't perform much anymore.
did you not just hear me?
What?
Not you. I'm gonna say, listen. She is 76.
Yes, I know. That's why it has people floored because at her age, she's still coming out to perform.
Okay, but then again, look at George Strait. A
Yes,
few years,
I know.
no, quite a few years ago, George Strait came out and baby, never mind. But anyway, quite a few years ago, George Strait came out and he said that he wasn't done touring and he wasn't going to tour anymore because, he was just getting tired. I mean, he's perfectly healthy and damn good looking, but, he had an amazing career. His career is still going good. Yeah, he does like small, I think, gigs every great now and then. Like Dolly Parton, she does gigs every now and then because they want to take a break. They are human. They
Yes, I
have
know,
a right
baby.
to. They have like. See, that's why I would love to be famous and be a celebrity, but then again, I don't think I could do it because people put too much pressure on you, and I'm like, dude. And see, I'm friends with okay, I became friends with one of my favorite TikTokers of all time, and we got to know each other on a personal level. You know, and he's a really nice guy, and he's super sweet. Him and his wife both. I love them to death. They're like some of my closest friends. And people are like, "Well, how did you get to know him? How did you get to know her?" Okay, I met them through TikTok. I've been following them for a while, and I've been huge fans of theirs for a while. And I followed them on Facebook, and I am a decent person. And I realized that while they may be famous people ish, if you want to say that, they'll tell you they're not famous, but it's like they're well known, is how they would put it, is how he would put it. They have personal lives. I talk to them every great once in a while, hit and miss whenever, I'll say, "Hey, how's it going?" or "How's your day going?" But you gotta understand, people of a well-known value have personal lives. I understand that there's a lot of fans out there that want them to constantly do this and do that. But what some of y'all don't understand is it takes a toll on you physically, emotionally, and mentally. I mean, you don't think that after like George Strait, Dolly Parton, you don't think after they did a show they weren't mentally exhausted? You don't think after they did a show they went and sat down in their dressing room in their big fancy tour bus and thought, I don't know how much longer I can do this because it's taking a toll on me? And I know I'm not talking about all fans out there because like a majority of us, like a good 90% of us, realize that they're humans. They have their own life. But then there's that small percentage that's like, well, we want them to do da 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 da. Like, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Like me.
Perfect example right there.
Like me. I
It's
have a
him.
good voice to actually become a professional singer and get famous. But I don't want to be famous because I know what that entails. And
And another thing, and I'm
my mentality alone won't be able to handle it. It will be way too much pressure for me.
exactly. And here's the thing, and I know, and baby, I'm gonna use you again as an example. My lovely, lovely husband who you wanna give me a kiss on live for all the people?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, you see him as a happy go lucky person, which in reality, like behind closed doors, that's how he is. He is a he's a naturally happy person. He's a sweetheart. He's amazing. He's very talented, and I love this man to death. But what you guys don't see is after his streams and after he, does his lives or whatever, he tells me he's exhausted. I mean, he keeps doing it because he loves you guys. We love you guys. We love our fans and our family, and we couldn't be more grateful for each and every one of you. You gotta understand.
Well,
And
hello,
again,
cartoons and punch. I got a bunch of clothes, brand new shoes, brand new clothes, a tablet, a belt, and quite a few other things.
like, oh, hey, babe, can I tell him the news
What news?
about the whole sponsorship?
Not yet. Not until we actually get it.
Okay.
We don't want to say and then not come true.
Hey, just for the record, if we're talking about sponsorships, hey, if anybody can get, I don't know who to get this to, but listen, I need every single one of you out there, including Dark Soul himself, to help me out. Anybody watching, y'all gotta help me out. So I need to get in contact with somebody from Body Armor because I feel like I should be sponsored by Body Armor because I have a ton of it, like stuff religiously.
Oh, baby, you
So
can talk about your Avon stuff too.
I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it because like you gotta have money to do this and that, and right now it's just not like at this
You have
like
to have
in the
money to do
future.
what?
Well, you gotta buy products and you gotta buy you just gotta do all this stuff. And right now, we're struggling as it. That's not something I want to be in the middle of. That it's a good idea, but something I do like later on when I'm financially stable enough to do it and I can like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that might be something later on down the road.
Okay.
And for those
Oh,
of you
that's the girl?
wondering whenever we're gonna meet
Is that
this
the girl?
person, I'm hoping, like if I can get to him or if he has to come visit me, whatever it may be, we are trying like hell. Either before 2023 or at least sometime in January.
Yeah, we've been trying to see each other. It just hasn't been in our favor.
Yeah.
But if you guys would like to see our meeting, it will be broadcasted either on TikTok or Facebook. And there will be videos up too. Wait, did you lose?
I'm black, of course I was.
Don't say that, you're on stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we got minors. I say we got minors, not because like sailor. I don't give a shit.
Careful, baby. You alright?
Oh, y'all.
What's the smoke going the wrong hole?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. You okay? Yeah, do you have something for nausea? Yeah. In here. Babe, talk about something for a minute.
What's wrong?
Oh, I know. Well, that's all I got. Hey, get in here. Oh, that's fine. What you mean? Ma'am. Hey, babe, can I introduce him to somebody?
Yeah.
Look! I got the doggo.
Yeah, she
I got
got
the
the
hat.
doggo.
Get the doggo. Go away. Go, little man. Oh, I'm here. Oh, God. Go let taste like shit. You gotta let it all walk away, James. I did. Little man. Mouse. Little man, come on. Go get it. Go get the mouse. Little man, come
The
here.
best way to beat her is to throw stuff at her from far.
No?
Best way to beat her is to throw stuff at her from far.
What happened?
The best way to beat her is to throw stuff at her from far.
Yeah, it's...
Stun her. Throw
Oh,
away
I'm
stuff
sorry
at her
about
from far and then stun her and then keep punching her. Then when she's about to hit you, stay far away, find something to throw at her, do it again. And just keep doing that. You'll never get hit and it'll do more damage to her. That's how I get
Y'all,
her.
I'm okay. Y'all, I'm okay, I promise.
God damn it, woman. I say 1 inch at a time.
Babe, not on stream, please.
I'm joking. Jesus. Trying to lighten up the mood.
I know, but
You okay,
You
Lily?
know what? Yeah, I'm fine. I will be. Um, so I know Dark has created an LGBT room. I am technically I run it. It's up and running. If you're more than interested, you can get with me. You can get with Dark, and we can tell you more about it. Um, I am, like I said, I am running it. He created it, so we're both running it. But I am like the main person, I guess, because wasn't it my idea?
Huh?
Wasn't the LGBT room my idea?
No, it was my idea because you couldn't make your servers work.
Yeah, because. But anyway, I have an idea for another room. And I have an idea for another server that I will have Dark create, but I will run it.
What, bro?
What?
Oh, nothing. Somebody's commenting.
What? What do they say?
Oh, my uncle just said bruh. So I'm like, what?
What, bruh?
What's the idea for the other group?
Um, well, I'm not going to get into too much detail in this part, but Dark is my Dom, and I am his sub. So you can probably see where I'm going with this. However,
Okay.
I am also a little. And I was thinking, since I know that we have littles out there who need a safe space where they can come, you know, we can there will be little activities. We can have, littles movie night, do whatever. Why don't we start a group for littles?
We could do that.
Okay. So be on the lookout for that. That'll come at some point whenever we decide to get off our
That'll be
lazy ass
somewhere
and do.
in the near future. I'll have to work on it a little bit, but that'll be in the near future somehow, somewhere.
That. What he said.
Perfect timing.
But yeah, that's one thing that y'all can look forward to. Honey, focus.
And I'm right here.
Focus.
Anyways, yeah. And I'm also working on making this better for future use. For future use, I will be switching to not use this anymore, but more like I may be switching to Streamlabs where I can get better overlays, make the stream look a lot better. I may work on that in a little bit. Yeah, I may work on
Yeah.
that in a little bit and run a few test streams. Because, baby, with Streamlabs, remember what I showed you, all the overlays we can use?
Mhm.
They'll look a lot better than this. I can still use the background, but I can use the overlays on the backgrounds. After this stream is over, I'm gonna get on Streamlabs and mess around a little bit and show you some stuff, okay?
Okay.
What's wrong, baby? You don't feel
Nothing.
good?
I'll be okay.
Did you have too many glasses of wine?
I didn't drink.
Well, are you waiting for me to get there to open that?
No, I don't have any alcohol.
You didn't buy any?
No, because I had to buy another phone charger because the one that I got from Dollar Tree was going out.
Ah,
And
okay, I got you.
if that one from Dollar Tree went out, then I didn't have another phone charger. And if I don't have a phone charger, that means no streams, no 99 calls, no baby girl.
Uh,
Do we want that?
no.
Exactly.
But yeah, I
But
want
can
you
I talk
working on updates and stuff for the streams so I can make it look better and all that. And believe me, every step of the way is gonna count. It's gonna look better along the way.
It's gonna look better once I am in the same camera. That's what he's talking about.
They'll be all like, thing one and thing two.
No, y'all want to hear something cute? Y'all want to hear a cute story that's probably gonna make your day? Let me tell you about little man.
Oh, I
He's
hated
adorable.
that part.
He's adorable. I told Dark this story earlier, and he just thought it was so cute. So again, I went to go. Like I said, I spent Christmas at my aunt's. I spent it with my papa, my aunt, my cousins, my sisters, my dad, my stepmom, my mom, whole family. It was just a bunch of fun. We were joking around, having fun. But and this is why I love my grandfather to death, and I will protect him at all costs. So I hadn't seen him in, a few months or whatever, and I asked my aunt today, I said, hey, is it okay if we come over? She's like, I don't care, you don't have to ask. She's like, just come over whenever you're ready, we're gonna eat at such and such time. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. So, long story short, we get over there, and, everybody, mostly my sister and my cousin, they come out to hug me and everything, and my aunt goes, oh, look, Jamie's here, or something like that. And so I walk in the door, and my 80-something-year-old grandfather is sitting there on the couch, and he goes, who be here? I looked at that man, spread my arms open like I was going to give him a hug, and I said, me, I'm here. He looks at me, and he just got this big smile and just wrapped his arms around me. He goes, my baby, there's my baby. I missed you. It's been so long. And I'm like, I love you. This old man. But you want to hear something even? You want to hear a story about him, babe? Even cuter.
What?
The day he made everybody in my dad's side of the family cry.
Oh.
Because it was Christmas a few years ago, and for the longest time, my grandfather, my Papa Bill, which is my dad's dad, has never in his entirety of life, even as a kid, had a Christmas stocking. He's never had one, ever, a day in his life. So one Christmas, I think, the grandkids got him some little things, and, my dad and my aunt, they got some little things, and they put together him a Christmas stocking. And so we gave it to him one year, and this little, and mind you, my grandfather is not the emotional type, but yet he just cried, and he's like, I've never had one before. This is my first one. And at that point, everybody in that house was in tears because once Papa's crying, everybody damn crying. But you also gotta understand, this is also the same man that proceeded to tell me last year when he had a feeding tube surgically inserted into him. I asked him about it. I said, Papa, how's your feeding tube? He said, oh, it's okay. It hurts every now and then, but not too bad. And I said, well, good. And then he was telling me that he was going to a doctor's appointment or whatever. And he said, if they don't take this damn thing out, I'm going to rip it out myself. Okay, old man, you can't do that. This is also the same old man who my aunt one year got him, last year, year before, something like that, got him one of those, like, flip phones with, like, the big, it's a flip phone with, like, the big numbers, so, you know, you can see them better, but you can also, like, get on Facebook, and I think that's it. And he threw it across the room, and he's like, I don't know how to work this fucking thing. It loves you too, Papa. This old man's a savage.
Yes, I know.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't know the half of it. Just like,
You already told me enough to know.
I don't even know if I told you this, but I'm going to tell the streamers. When my Papa Bill, when he was like, I don't know how old he was. This was like many years ago. He used to work at a hospital. And at that time, you know, when they had to work, I think so many shifts or whatever, they would let him stay there at the hospital in a room. This is how savage my grandfather is. God, he is. If y'all, I will try to find a picture and get a picture up to show you how cute this man is. He's just a cute little old man. He's so damn adorable. One of his co-workers fell asleep on a gurney. He was perfectly fine. He just fell asleep. This old man threw a sheet over him as if he had been passed away and deceased, wheeled him out into the middle of the hallway and left him there, and then proceeded to tell somebody that they needed to go check on said person. Well, imagine their surprise when they're like, I think he told them that somebody had passed away, so they went to go check on him. That dude pops up, everybody starts screaming, and I'm like, Papa, you're why we can't have nice things. You can't do that. Lodi. I know we totally are like not even doing our original content about what the stream is supposed to be, but this is fun. Story time is fun. Oh, hold on. Hey, everybody watching. Is your uncle still watching?
I don't know.
What's his name again?
Punch.
With a P?
Yes, Poncho. We'll call him Punch or Punchy.
So, Punch?
Yeah.
Uncle Punch, if you can hear this, and if you're Uncle Punch, with all due respect, I love you, but if you're watching this and you can see me and you can hear me, you're not allowed to say anything because that's your nephew. And you'll see why. I have a question for everybody that is watching except Uncle Punch. Who do you think is taller? Me or Luis? I want to see. I'm just curious. Who do you like? Y'all have seen me. Y'all have seen Darksouls. I want to know who do you think is the tallest in this relationship? Because I promise you, it's not what you think.
We're almost hit an hour. Nobody's watching anymore, so
Gay.
well, guys, we're gonna
Hold on,
end
I
it.
want to.
Huh?
I want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to say mine, and then you can say yours. Lame.
I said go.
How lame. No, I'm just playing. None of y'all lame. There really is nobody watching at this point, so we're just gonna end it here. I'll be honest, I feel like shit, so I'm gonna go cuddle with my stuffy. We love you. We appreciate you. And again, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. I'm on all three. You can find me on Discord. Okay, I'm on all four. You can find Darksoul on. I don't know. I'm gonna let him explain his part, but I'm out.
Alright, guys, this is Darksouls Productions Inc. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live stream.